Hi guys, today I want to share one very important idea with you. This idea helps me to maintain my powers, my strengths, my mood, my attitudes, and it keeps me really strong and helps me to do everything good I want to do. So it's called the habitude of the world. First of all, I would like to read an abstract to you. It's an abstract from the story that's called 20 Days. It's an absolutely lovely story, and this abstract is dedicated to the way we treat the world, nature, and everything else around us, and how we treat it with love. Okay, off we go. The next day, the teacher said, "The one who doesn't want evil is not afraid. Whoever desires good should desire good equal to the world. It's impossible to wish good only for yourself, or one person, or one nation, or one day, or one time. Good is like a person. It is powerless if it has no arms, defenseless if it has no eyes, and dead if it has no heart. Therefore, it is strong and immortal only when it's not mutilated. Everyone who desires such good is not subject to evil. The more good you desire, the less you are afraid, and the more you can. The real good lives according to the habitude of the world." When you see a certain creature, tell it, "We have one and the same habitude, and I am you. Give me your force and take mine in return, and it will give you its force without touching you, and you will also give it yours. And then you will become stronger, for two different forces of one habitude, merging, give rise to a third force, much greater than each of them both separately or even together. Turn in this way to an animal or a tree or a stone or fire or water, or anything else that exists, for it all will be true. But not everyone who says this will get it, for words can be false. It happens that someone believes the words of his language more than the words of his soul. Such a person rejects the habitude of the world, but says otherwise, believing his lies. And such a person will receive nothing, because he is not able to live according to the habitude of the world." It's difficult to learn not to do evil, but it's even more difficult to learn not to wish evil. It is even more difficult to learn to recognize whether you're deceiving yourself into thinking that you do not wish evil. An animal sees in you what you yourself do not see in yourself. It knows better than you whether you wish harm to it or not. And the world knows better than you what you can. Therefore, be careful when saying and when wishing, because you might not wish good but think you do. So this is how the way this idea works. If you feel united with nature, if you live according to the same habitude with the world, then you give all powers the world has. In nature, nothing exists in vain. Everything has its purpose. And we sentient beings, human beings, also have our purpose. We're here to make this world better. Because we have sentient minds and we have powers to change the world, to change attitudes. And imagine yourself if you swim in a river. If you follow the stream, if you follow the river, then you get your power and the power of the river, and you move very fast. But if you go against the stream, then you go slow, and even you may be washed away by the river. So once you follow the habitude of the world, and you wish good to the world, and you do good to the world, you get the powers of the universe, the powers of nature, the powers of the whole world. Because you have, at that moment, you have the same aim, the same attitude, and you share the same life. this idea helps me a lot. I talk to trees, I talk to nature, I talk to different natural objects, stone, whatever. And if in your heart you feel the habitude of the world and you really wish good to the world and you do not wish evil, then it works. Then you get energy, then you get powers, and you get love, and you feel strong, inspired, and you're ready to share this with the world and to do something good for the world. I hope that this idea helps you, and it will bring you into harmony, and it might help you when you try talking to trees or whatever, anything around you. Because everything is one life, one habitude, one soul, and we all have one future. Feel it, and you will be strong, inspired, and healthy within your soul all the time. Feel strong.